Welcome to Ghana Money King on www.ghanamoneyking, where we give you tips, tools, and ideas for you to be able to stay safe and save money in Ghana. I just want to give a quick information to the young people in Ghana, the youth, people who want to start a business, people who are looking at getting money and all that stuff. There's a trend that's going on, and I don't know if it's only Ghana, but you can see that people want quick money. It has always been the case. But then, if you look across, the guys that you're looking up to, the people that you feel are rich in Ghana, they work. The amount of work that they put into any single investment or business or an establishment or a venture that they are doing. If they tell you the hours that they are putting in, you'll be surprised. If you see musicians or if you see footballers enjoying their money, if they tell you the training and the hours of practice that they do, you might not even be interested in doing that. And so we need to be able to get ourselves and that mindset out of that getting money quick venture situation, because it wouldn't last. It wouldn't last. Anybody who's gotten a quick money is not able to use that money properly. It's a fact. I mean, it is clear. We see that all the time. You get the amount of money, but you cannot handle the money because you did not work for it. And so, if you want sustainable amount of income, if you want an income that will last, that will be there for you, you need to work for it. And if you're listening to me now, and you are in Ghana, and you are a young man, you're young, this is the time that information is overloaded. There's overloaded information everywhere, online, YouTube, Google. Every single time you pick up your phone and you start going online, you are going to get all the information that you want as I speak to you now. So if you're telling me that you don't know what to do and you live in Ghana and you have internet and you are just watching unnecessary stuff, and I mean, I'm not being disrespectful, but then definitely we all know some of the stuff that goes online which are not worth any of our time. And you feel that you are going to get yourself out of that situation, it is not going to happen until we start looking at ourselves and start looking at what we are investing our life in. What sort of books are you reading? What sort of videos are you watching? What sort of audio are you listening to on a day-to-day basis consistently? How is that influencing your life? How is that affecting your thinking? How is that going to help you to move into the next level? Who are your friends? Who are your colleagues? Who are you chatting? Who do you share your discussion? Who do you share your mind with? Who do you have discussions? If you have a problem, who are the closest people around you? If you don't look at making changes, or don't look at every single action that you are doing has to be leading you to the right path. Every single action on a daily basis. Because just look around you, okay? Just think about yourself and see the things that you spend most of your time. Just look at it. And you are not where you are, then you need to readjust. Yes, what you are spending most of your time on, it's what is giving you the results in future. So whatever you've done today, they say that is the results of what happened yesterday or a few days back. And so if you want to change your life tomorrow, make today count. Don't just sit. There's so much things that you can do. Just go to YouTube. And for me, and I say it again, if I knew what I know now, if I have this information, which I am seeking, I'm still looking out for, because people are giving it freely on YouTube. It is there. Every single information that you want is online as we speak in 2018. And so it is very, very surprising that people are still hoping that somebody should come from somewhere and help. Of course, The enabling environment has to be created. We understand that. But we shouldn't use that as an excuse to just sit down and wait, because every single person who is taking an action would get support. If you take an action, that is where somebody will see what you are and they would support. Nobody will invest in somebody who is just sitting down. I tell you, before you can get support, you need to be in motion. Here, you hearing this from me, and I know it is not the first time. If you are not in motion, you wouldn't get a hand. The youth, whoever is out there trying to get money quick, it doesn't pay. If you want to get yourself out of where you are and you don't like it, you need to put in work. Just find what you are good at, or find something that is of interest. Go online, look at how people are making business out of that particular thing, and see how you can fit it in the Ghana context. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and if you want to keep in touch, get us online. Stay tuned on Facebook, Instagram, follow us on Twitter and Tumblr. Bye.